Tuchel and England, they have released their 2026 World Cup squad, and a lot of players have been left out. A lot of players that people thought no matter what they'll be in the team, but they didn't make the cut. Some of the players that got taken and make people scratch their head. I think on the striker side we have Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney has been playing football. I think he's in Saudi Arabia, and even if when he was in England, he was like an average player. It wasn't like somebody who would catch you the eye, But he was boosted by the English media. You know how they do it. They always think that they're better than everyone else, and when there's like a upcoming star, they think that he's the guy that's gonna win the World Cup or the Euro something. But in England, he was good. He was scoring some games. He was scoring some decisive goals. But overall, I don't think it's all of that. The other player that they took that he hasn't been all of that, I will say it's Jordan Anderson. I don't know why they took Jordan Anderson. I think because of the model and the attitude and trying the togetherness, trying to keep the team together and the experience. I think that's the reason why they took him. What? In the goalie, we have Pickford. I think he's number one. He's been number one for several years now. And then he has a couple backups, Dean Anderson and James Trafford. I think James Trafford plays for Manchester City, if I'm not wrong. And defenders. He took John Stones. Now for me, I don't know why you would take John Stones, because this season he hasn't been playing, not even performing. He hasn't been playing, and whenever he played, I don't remember him playing the full game. So I don't know. I think he's fragile. He's fatigued. He's tired. By the way he's leaving Manchester City, I don't see him that'll do any difference. I don't know. I understand the tournament is like 48 games. I don't think he'd be able to play 6 games in a row. That's just me. The other one is Dan Burn. Dan Burn plays for Newcastle, I believe. He's good when he's fit. Again, he's not a player that he can play 6 games in a row. So I don't know. The other one, I think, is like Jed Spence. He plays for Spurs, I believe. As a defender, I don't think he's that good. I think he's just making up numbers. And this is the problem about the World Cup, man. About these teams, making the team. It's okay that you made the team, you've been selected, but you have to look at why are you going there if you're not going to play, And if I was one of these managers, if instead of taking 26 players, in those 26 have like half the team that won't even play, I would just take 22, and then just keep my team smaller and make, just have a team that you trust. Anyway, so people are losing their minds, and there is good players that have been left out. And these are players that have been good for a while now. But if you look at this season, none of these players, they were really, really good. But again, I could have still taken them for the experience. For me, I don't understand why he left Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, his experience in taking penalties, his attitude, his intensity, I like that. I like that Bulldogs attitude. And he plays for the badge. He plays for England. And he hasn't been that bad. I know he had a problem with injuries and he came back and he played for United. Every time when he played for United this season, he was playing good. But I did not understand. I will take Harry Maguire in place of John Stone. That's for me. I don't know why. I don't know why they left Harry Maguire behind. John Stone's, he used to be good, but taking him to the World Cup instead of Maguire, it doesn't make any sense. The other players that have been left out, Dominic Calvert-Lewin or something like that. He plays for Leeds as a striker. So this guy, he's fit. And he's been all right for this season, and he's been scoring goals. But he's the kind of striker that he will get six chances and score 1 goal. He's not all of that. And he's holding off the ball up front that people are talking about. He's not that good. He's like fragile and all of that. So I don't see all of that for him. I don't see the big problem him being left out. But if I have a chance to take him, I will still take him. I will still take it in place of, let me say, Noni Madueke. I know Madueke, he can hold it on the ball to waste time. I think that's one of the reasons he's been taken. Anthony Gordon, he hasn't been that good either for Newcastle. So, again, it's 50-50. So, the names that they were left for reasons, I would say Jack Grealish, yeah, there's no complaint on that. Luke Shaw, exactly, same thing. There's no complaint on that. But also, I would have taken Morgan Gibbs-White. I don't know why they left him. I don't know why Tuchel left Morgan Gibbs-White. He's been good for Nottingham Forest. He's been scoring for Nottingham Forest. He's been up there. I would have left Anthony Gordon and take Morgan Gibbs-White because he deserved it. You know, he's good. He's been good this season. Yeah, that's the squad. And so Phil Foden was left out. He hasn't been that good. He hasn't even been playing. Trent Arnold, Alexander-Arnold, man, I know I should have taken him. Just put him on the bench. I know he's fit. He can score goals, defending parts, but he can not like scoring goals, but he can assist. Those crossing and the assist, or sometimes he plays in the middle of the pitch. I'll have taken him. I'll have taken Alexander-Arnold. So that's I don't know how you're gonna call this, my rant or whatever. That's my opinion. Other players that I got left behind, I will say Adam Walton from Palace, Lever Caldwell from Chelsea. From Chelsea, this season, you cannot pick anybody and say that this guy was doing good. A lot of people are talking about Cole Palmer, same story. He hasn't been all of that. Should I have taken him? I don't know. It's like 50-50. Take him here, leave him all right. But hey, it's Thomas Tuchel. He's the one decide the team, and he's the one know what kind of game system you want to play. So I think that England or the English people is just like, give him a chance, let him do his thing. And with this squad, if they understand the system, if Thomas Tuchel believe in them, they might make it to the semi-final. And that's not an easy thing to do. And there's a lot of games, like 48 games, the entire tournament. Again, if they don't make the semi-final, I won't be surprised.